it's running nice. All right, we're going to jump straight into it. We're going to be playing a bit of Britain, I think, today. Oh, Reggie. Ooh. I have no idea if these are even picked up by the mic anymore. Only when I'm talking. Ooh, that was a good one. With the second. Ooh, little one. Nope. Kind of a rough map for us. Probably don't need that many. I tend to bring way too much ammo, I think. It's neutral gear. Love it. So we are with Germany, which kind of sucks. My keyboard just... The fucking rear support of my keyboard just fell over. I hate that. What touched it? Nothing. It just collapsed underneath my hand for no reason. Wonderful. I know what you are, you fucking Berber. Weirdest fetish. Any dying fetish, you know, it's a little bit... probably should get that checked out. I'm like twice as white as that guy. Okay, maybe not twice, but it's fucking close, man. Seems like it at least. Probably just because the turret width. The head on this looks bigger because it has those tacked on compartments. German teammates. Anti-air that could absolutely fuck us up. Killed the MLRS. Okay. I'm gonna worry about this direction then. Because this is a pretty empty direction on our side. At least we know what the AA is. Let's see what we can see, huh? There's something, okay. It's too far up, okay. I don't want to stick my head out too far. Not really worth it on this approach. Nuh-uh, what? God damn it. Got the eloquence I expected from teammates. Really? I fail penned a fucking light-ass tank, huh? Really? Does he have no one left in his crew or what? What the fuck is his crewmates at, dude? Well, I'm stuck here now. Just wouldn't let me kill his crewmates. There's literally a guy right there, guys. There's the shot. I feel like he had to Google where to hit. Yeah, those fucking fail pens though, dude. 2 APDS didn't even fit. Didn't even fucking go through the cheek on the turret. Fuck you too, Gaijin. Fuck you too, man. Welcome, viewer. Welcome, welcome. Really appreciate stopping by. I got with the arty. My APDS fail penned an M18 turret cheek twice. So that's how my morning's going so far. RNGesus is not with us. At least on this match. Could be better later. Cool, still running nice, no drop frames or anything. I think it's been looking a bit better too. The stream, I mean. I changed some settings around both in-game and in OBS, and I think it's recording a slightly better quality now. Which is nice. Hi, corpse. He's gonna come for me, or he's flying away. I'm gonna kind of keep an eye on him, though. Light enough that he can kill me. There we go, got him. That's really, really satisfying. Come on. There we go. Let's go. Just sneaking around in a fucking bus. What hit me right there? Or what hit back there? Oh, whatever shooting at the store. Can you tell if that was an eyelash or a gnat going for my eye? What's my fluids? I don't know how they're surviving this winter, but we just got a bunch of rain and the temp hit 75 yesterday. I live in Ohio. That shit shouldn't be happening this time of year. Oh, fuck. Goodbye. This building here. Cool. Decent cover. Okay. I'm not gonna be able to get this one. Okay. It's moving too fast. And this, not like the Type 60, where I have a lot of time I can, you know, swing the missile around. I think I got shot from the back. No, directly from the front. Oh, okay. I just could not see that guy squeezing through the building. Okay. I don't know if this team's going to be able to turn this one around, man. Take the plane out. See what we can hit. And we'll call it a match. Pretty decent warm-up. Let's drop the one big guy first. Which has the most forgiveness if they fix the bombs. I have no idea if they even fixed the bomb. It's been a little while, but I'm glad I took last weekend off, though. I needed the rest. I know a stay-at-home cripple needs, you know, rest because he did nothing all day, but no, I was in a lot of pain. I'm doing a lot of stuff for Peaches, too, which I like doing, so. Oh, come on. I pulled out of that. Fuckers. I must have hit an antenna or something. Lightning rod on top of the building. Bummer. I had more bombs, too. Yeah, good enough. We hit something. It's a warm-up match. If I hit something with a bomb, good. Warming up. Oh. Oh no, I can't take the barn out. Just go again anyway. There's 5 backups. Although I do really like the VF4005. It is a lot of fun. It is a really funny vehicle. Unless it hits tracks, and that's just bane of my fucking existence. Because clearly, it wouldn't impart any force on the track that would then hit the vehicle. The track just eats it like magic. Residual force? What is residual force? It's a lie. I'm gonna say residual force, but it's just literally momentum. It would keep going. I'm actually ahead of a Nightbot on this one. I actually stretched a couple minutes ago. Yeah, this APDS round fail pen for the M18 cheek. Twice. Go ahead, guys. You can all go to the same spot. Okay. Need to turn left. Left. Other way, brain. Literally turning right. My brain's like, it's left. As you can see, my brain is still melting. Oh, so slowly. Kind of surprised we got up to B, but that light tank hauled ass. See how long he lasts. Ah. Really bad time. My face just got itchy. 4 different spots of my face just getting itchy all at the same time. Come on, man. Bad time. Can't imagine why. It's almost like I have a really hairy face or something. Is there something in the smoke? Can't tell if there's something in the smoke or if it's just being used as a concealment tactic to move up. Dude, through the hole or don't. Oh my god. It wants that guy to go in first. Fuck it, dude. So one of us has to go, okay? You guys can move up anytime, though. Here, just get rid of this so they can see. There you go, teammates. Did I hit something? Aha, fuck you. I can annoy you while I die. It's not already that. It's a nice little stack. Second, there's like 2 or 3 arties on that spot. Almost repaired. Thank you, ally. Non-pen. Cool. This doesn't want me to use this tank today. Nothing's penning. Fail pen again. Oh, actually, that one went in. That one did go in, but it looked like it wounded a guy. Slightly. Just slightly. It just doesn't want us to use that fucking tank today. This round is just not doing any damage. The other rounds just kind of have really bad pen, though. You know? That's the trade-off. Let's bring the Ratel out. We actually got our team to move up a bit because we held them up, so... Did we get a kill with that already? No. Might get an assist off of it, though. It's looking up, so that means there might be one in the air. I'm not seeing anything. It'd be really funny to get him with the ATGM. For literally no reason. The autocannon would be infinitely easier to do it, but it'd be way, way funnier with the ATGM. Okay, so there's some worried about something moving up here on this right side. There is something out here. Let's see if we can see anything without poking our head out. Ah, right there, I think. There's also something closer. No? Is that dead? There's a couple coming. There's another one right there, too, yeah. There we go. Now moving up on that side. Front from way, yeah, he pushed all the way around. Man, I thought our team was going to be able to do something about those because we had 4 guys looking right here. This is what I get for trusting teammates once again. I really need to learn my lesson on that and stop trusting teammates to actually, you know, be looking the direction they're looking. See if we can get a bomb off on the point. Call it a defensive act. Whoa, hello, Wings. Don't rip off. Team's starting to leave too. Bomberman. Was it an up tier? Didn't even tell. 7. No. The down tier for us. I mean, you saw how effective that was with my rounds non-pending or doing literally no damage. Or getting gangbanged because there's, you know, people coming from multiple directions and I can't trust my teammate to actually cover shit. I'm gonna use the 500s first, okay. By the tree. So I don't have an off balance tank. This bomb does not want to let me turn. I can't tell if that's alive, so I'm going to toss it in the window anyway and see what happens. I think I dropped out a little early. I got it through the window. Fuck yeah, dude. Alright, heading back to base. See if we can get a couple more bombs. That was not a bad bombing run. Is he going to chase me, or what is he going to do? Probably should have chased me. Let's just kill some planes. It's a parachute. There's the plane. Pull out of this or no? That was really cool, though. Alright, I don't know if there's any more planes. It's parachute, it's parachute. Alright. It's a really cool death from that guy, though. Yeah, team's trying to leave. This guy's trying to carry, though. Nice, dude. Double Austin with a 250 kilo. Yeah, I probably could have just used one bomb on that first guy, but I don't think I would have been able to pull out of the dive and the turn because it would have been off balance because it would have just been the left one. So it would have been really weird to turn. I love the air brakes so much. Nice. Not bad. You have a bug bite on my arm or what? No. Itched against my desk from now on then. Josh Strife went live like right after me. I've been thinking about streaming WoW, but Josh Strife has been doing it for 8 hours a day for like a couple weeks now. And I can't stream for 8 hours a day, so and that's there's kind of some big fish to compete against in that space, and don't think I'm able to, carve out a little space in that. So I've just been playing WoW in my off time. I've been enjoying it. I'm just playing old expansion stuff with the subscriptions, since you don't have to actually buy the DLCs anymore. Unless you want to play the new stuff like Midnight, which technically Josh Strife isn't streaming that, but guess what? I cannot afford. Somebody was giving me shit on YouTube, in the YouTube comments, because I mentioned that I could barely afford, or I couldn't afford at the time, a WoW subscription for a month. And he's like, you should be getting a fucking job then. I'm like, cool. What job can I do for about 2 hours, maybe 3 at a time, and then be wiped out all day, unable to do anything, be useful around the house or anything, and make a living? You know what I mean? Because that's all I can do when I'm doing this. When I get done streaming for the day, I'm just useless. That's why I do try to do everything on my other days that I have off. and then make it so I'm too tired to actually stream on some days like last week. But I really shouldn't be comparing myself to Josh Strifehaze for two reasons. One, he started streaming it, World of Warcraft, when he already had a big audience. And two, he's able-bodied. He's literally been on stream, doing treadmill streams. I can't fucking do that. So you know what I mean? It's one of those things like I shouldn't be comparing because my body will not cooperate even if I want to do more. Ooh, where is it? I don't know what that is, but I want to shoot it. I was flying pretty flat. Oh well, let's call it. That's what I get for flying so flat, though. Probably should have dropped the bombs first, too, before trying to hit with ground targets. I think I might put the rockets back on. I don't know. Because I can do the two 500s and rockets on that. If I really want to go crazy with rockets and shit, though, this is the one for it, though. I mean, at this BR, there's quite a few rockets, and you got the big ones in there. Let's see how France treats us. Maybe play a little British. Maybe British don't want us today. Not an awful map. I have really conflicted feelings about this map just because it's not awful, but if the teams kind of suck, it's really easy to get spawn camped from the extreme sides here. That's just always frustrating. Then yeah, that's true on a lot of maps in this game. Yep, that's not much I can do about that guy. It spawned me in like that. Blame Gaijin for the spawn, dude. It'll be too easy to put me behind them where the spot they just came from. No, must put me in front of them, says this wise snail. I really hope the infantry spawns are better. When's the next phase of that, by the way? I was kind of expecting the next phases to go forward a little bit sooner, but I guess they are trying to implement a lot of stuff and fix the stuff that they got feedback on, so it's probably going to take a little time, I guess. I'm not being too impatient about it. I really want to see the infantry do well, and I want to see the mode be a lot of fun, so if it takes a little extra time, make sure it's fully cooked. Okay with that. I'm so tired of underdone games, man. Especially because I can't afford them. So if I'm paying full money for a broken game, it hurts twice as much. Because it's like, cool, I bought a broken piece of trash. I don't think I'll be able to see them through these. I'm just going to have to wait on this side of the tanks, I think. Oh, wow. This little machine gun can take down concrete barriers. That's amazing. It's so unrealistic. Teammates are getting killed from behind. That doesn't bode well. We know he's over there, so now it's just waiting until one of us moves. Who gets impatient first and starts leaving. So I just have to sit here. Or we're gonna get flanked. I don't know, I feel like I have to zoom back out to check the left side. They would have to pass through this spot to get to the left side. I can't tell if that was the music or if that was an autocannon firing in the game, and that's wild. It sounded like the same exact sound effect, but it went with the music. Come on. If I wasn't on stream, I wouldn't be worried about how long it takes me to sit here. I would sit here the entire fucking game if I need to. But since I'm on stream, this dead air moment is not great. I guess I could just talk about what I did this week. Tried making cookies. I'm really bad at making cookies. Round is a lot slower than I thought. That thing felt a lot when I fired. Don't know if I'll be able to get the gun around in time if he pokes his head through, but gotta try. I think there's two over there too. I saw someone firing from the right side. Of course, I started talking about the cookies though. That's when they came. Right when I'm like, okay, I'll fill up the dead air with talking. Typical. Nice. I hit his ammo too. Come on, man. Just give me that one because I hit his ammo directly. I've been noticing ammo hasn't been getting exploded as often when it's me. Oh, good. Still killed you, dude. You could have just kept moving. Oh, yeah, I don't think this team's going to be able to turn this one around. We'll see if we can get an anti-air kill. God, I got to remember the muzzle velocity on this is really, really bad. It is a very slow round. Okay, we have a couple slow-moving planes. Right behind him. Shit. Okay, cool. He didn't come for me. The other one go. I gotta worry about this guy. There we go. Take the gun down. Come on, get the gun down. God, I hit his wing. It didn't even proxy. I just straight up hit the wing. Oh, that's satisfying after getting hit by that 88 earlier. My round's way slower than his was. But M109 can... I think he has a faster round than me. I hear a plane. Oh, it might be the 262 I'm hearing. Yeah, it might be our 262 I'm hearing in the air. Yeah, they're probably going to push around that left side to spawn camp now. From A. Try to get some cover from that side. I mean, probably good enough. Stealthy. We'll just sell it this, fuck it. Is it a smart spot? No. No, it is not. Yeah, that's what I heard. Keep hearing planes, but I'm only hearing our planes. I'm not hearing enemy planes at all. Granted, I'm not seeing any up right now, but you know the point I'm making. You know what I'm saying. I might have to make a gnome. Warrior, I guess? Yeah. Wait, monk. Ooh, monk would work because it's punchy. If I can be a gnome monk, and we'll work out. Call him gnome saying. Anything? No? Eyes are so bad, I keep seeing movement in the clouds and stuff, but there's nothing there. Is it my brain tricking me? Oh wow, they actually left. That's wild. That's because we killed the planes. No, yeah, there he is. I could have actually helped out with that guy. 400. I gotta remember it's 400. Roughly to that corner. Hello, plane. Radio fuse on. Kind of surprised that those light tanks didn't swing around from A to go to spawn camp. It's actually really surprising, because that's almost always what they do. I mean, I've even done it. Granted, I was just kind of following a couple teammates, and we were like, oh, what are we shooting at? Okay, I'll scout that direction. And then I realized where we were. I'm like, oh, fuck. I mean, there's spawn. Gotta lead this thing a lot. I don't know if I can just get his attention. Hey, you. Okay, I was gonna say that wobbled so hard. Damn, 50 cal didn't do it. Okay. Gotta get off this rock so I can actually turn around. Where'd he go? I figured he would already turn back around. Just climbing the rocks. There he is. Okay, cool. That's right. There we go. It's a little bit behind him, but we got him. That's 3. Nice. Let's see if he left. QM, what's this bug? There he is. See if he leaves. Hope he's still there. Just sitting there. He might be watching the kill and the kill feed. He might spawn in again. I'm amazed we held B that long. We are losing it now, but I'm amazed we was held that long, considering we have had no one there for kind of a while. Hopefully enough objects have been destroyed that I can get up here with the HE round and not have a million things get in the way. 1 bajillion objects. Nice. He did leave. Haha. Man, that's not a great sound. See if this team can hold it, hold it together. Don't choke on this. Not seeing anyone at B. That's dead. Okay. Right in the engine. I'm just right off the point, too. Let's get our gun turned towards where they're going to be coming from, then. Impact fuse. That actually accidentally turned it to radio fuse with that guy. I mean, it was close enough that it wouldn't have mattered. It's within 300 meters, so it would have still functioned like a normal HE round. Death here. Yep, there it is. No, it was a scimitar. Okay. Little guy hiding in the corner. Well, that's probably it then. Yeah, our team bailed after that. Okay, cool. Not an awful round. Got some good anti-air. Beat some decent clips. Yeah, better engine. No, we got this bug again. Okay. Thank God. Wait, rewards. I got rewards? Oh. Cool. That's something. I got... Get this then. Oh, this bug again. cancel. I guess I don't want the reward. But you're gonna do it now. Thank you. Why are you processing again? Why are you doing this to me? So yeah, about those cookies. Made cookies this week. I'm really bad at making cookies. They were tasty. We ate them all, but I can't get the consistency really quite right. They don't want to melt in the oven. You know what I mean? Where they don't like melt down. Whatever shape I put them in before they go in the oven, they're staying in that shape. Which isn't really how it's supposed to be. I might not be using enough sugar. I know it's a part of internal server error. Nope. Okay, whatever. It's done anyway. We got the decal. Let's move on. But yeah, they're good. They're not. They don't look like chocolate chip cookies. They look like little dough balls. They were tasty though. Germany again. That's kind of rough. Just like this engine power. Jesus Christ, it's slow. Go ahead, guys. Whoa, lag. You good? We're good. Okay. Might be because the water on the ground from the rain. It's doing fine now. Guess not. Might be because it was loading in all the whatever was on that guy's tank. Got a lot of tchotchkes, sir. Tchotchkes, sir. Wow, the transition between those two words does not want to work right. Like Irish wristwatch. Yeah, I gotta be really careful because someone just exploded behind me. I think it was a light tank that swung around. Oh, they got the light tank. Good. I really wish I had my team with me. Watch this spot for a second while our team moves up on the right, if we can. Nope, fail pen. It'd be cool if any of my rounds could actually pen today. I think only one of my rounds in the ground vehicles has actually, like, properly penned. Nothing? At least it's not just me. I can't get rid of this pole. Cool. My 30 cal was able to kill concrete last match, but this 50 cal on top of my vehicle can't kill a pole. Nice, wonderful, thanks. Pen, fail, pen, fail, pen, fail, pen. Every round. Even with the APDS, that's the fucking the bitch of the day is that APDS fail penning an M18. Literally just pulled out a spawn, and I got his breach too. Wonderful. That round penned, didn't kill anyone, just killed the breach, but I was already dead. So nice one. Yeah, this match is already over. We're getting pushed back to spawn, and the match just started. I should have known from that M18 going like that, hit that tiger right out of our spawn. I probably should have realized that was the match. Actually, I think Britain was actually agreeing with us more earlier because the ATGM, which did pen, the ATGM penned. So it just maybe not want us to use regular cannon rounds today. Maybe wants just auto cannons and ATGMs and high explosives, and I can do those things. I have those things. I just don't have. I'm not going to touch the Centurion. Best color camo for this map, but it kind of blends in with the concrete in some parts, as long as there's sun on it. Well, look at you with an actual functional autocannon that actually works on stuff. Mine's just a glorified machine gun, honestly. Yeah, 57 millimeters of pen is really not great, and that's just at a perfectly optimized angle and distance, so yeah, it falls off real quick. Can I stick my ATGM over this? Yes, I can. Fortunately, I'd still have to get that stuff out of the way first, but do that. Just back up. Okay. One. This round is a little slow. I wouldn't be able to get it if I launched it at that guy. I don't want to sit here too long. Not seeing anything on our left. What's this heavy doing? Okay, he's moving up. Why am I lagging right now? Knock that off. Let him draw it out then. And he's dead anyway. Oh, the guy next to him died. The one that pulled up right next to him died immediately. That's funny. I was hoping that ATGM was going to get there when I died. I wanted it to be a revenge kill from the death, but it didn't work out. Sometimes it does, though, and those are really, really funny, which is the entire reason I did it. I'm like, I'm probably going to die here. Bad positioning, bad angle. Doesn't matter. I'm mostly just fucking around, if you guys haven't noticed. Some matches it's been working out. He's still in that same spot. Next to us. Be cool if they could move on the point, but I'm guessing that one M26 that shot us is holding them all down. Oh, he just J'd out. So he's probably going to get a plane now. Unless he just fully left. Well, half their team's already gone. That's pretty wild. I mean, the match just started. But they are leaving very quickly. So quickly, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get up here and actually get a kill in time. It's so much J'd out in the spawn. Can you guys stop J'ing out, please? Yeah. He's dead. I guess I'm going to go help at A? It's the only thing we don't really have a huge amount of people at. I mean, I guess C only has one guy. Yeah, let's see. Okay, so they're pushing through the buildings. I don't know if I'm going to be able to see them from very many angles. No. No. The IS-3 got one of them. There was two, though. I'm too tall. It's too short, too tall. Fuck, man. I think I saw him. I'm gonna stick with this IS-3, I think. He'll draw a lot of fire. Pushing up. Wait, that's him, isn't it? Oh, and he's alive. Oh, so he just ignored him. He just left him. That looked dead to me because it was burnt out. Hey, Joe, not too bad. Better than last week. I was in a lot of pain last weekend. My back was fucking murder. So I decided to take the whole weekend off because I just needed the rest. And it's because the weather just keeps changing. It was like freezing a week ago, and now like yesterday was 75, which is summer, almost summer temps for here where I am in Ohio. And yeah, so temperature fluctuating. It's been getting rain that's been coming and going, so it's been killing me. But yeah, felt good enough to stream today though. I was tempted to stream World of Warcraft, but Josh Strifehaze streams at the same time I do. So it's kind of like the pretty big dog to compete against for my crippled ass, so yeah. So I've just been playing WoW in my off time. Playing it just for me. I've been enjoying it. Sure. I should let you know, I've been getting a lot of fail pens today. My APDS fail penned an M18 earlier on the turret on a flat shot from like 30 meters. So just letting you know, the RNGesus is quite against me, so it may rub off. Just... Or I could do the opposite when you... 6.7? Yeah. I'm still progressing stuff, so... Don't know how far away from 7.0 I'm gonna go. Because I have a couple of vehicles I can buy in the Swedish tech tree, once I buy the silver lines at least, that are 8.0, but I don't know if I want to play modern vehicles. Even though I say modern vehicles, and then we're talking like solidly center of the Cold War, but that's not the point. This isn't a great spot for us to hide, but we might be able to get a few spots here before we can... Okay, that sounded like it exploded when we did that. Oh, damn it. A little too short. While also being a little too tall at the same exact time. Someone just shoot from over there? Yes, they did. Scouted. Can I get my... Okay, let's move up a little bit. May the Omnissiah guide my round. Loader. I'll take a loader. Going for me. Oh, he's... Wait, no, he's not dead yet. Well, the Omnissiah... Where'd he go? Oh, he moved. Ah. Okay, back off. Sorry, I was just make sure I wasn't seeing any movement there. Kind of exposed like that. Let's be mindful of our giant ass. Which we did not do last time we were playing this vehicle, which was just moments ago. Is that alive? I cannot tell. No, it's dead. I think it's two things next to each other. Fuck. Pushing up. Bummer. Don't know if I can actually shoot through this like this, but I might try. Yeah, someone's putting us behind us too. Alright. There? Okay, they are spotted. Someone took out the shed. Might have been our massive ass. We're capping. Barely, but we are capping. There. Nope, too tall. Bush ate the missile. I don't know if it did or if it just didn't hit him and it went past him. Something little fucky went on. Can I actually see this guy from this angle? No, just the commander view. Bummer. It's a little too low. They are line of sight too, so I have to be able to see him on like the Type 60 where it's I can guide it wherever the fuck I want. I got a really good clip of that where I was shooting at like a T-29, I think. And I had taken out most of his crew, so I was going to do a follow-up shot. But then, like, a T-92 passed behind him, which is a one-hit kill with the missile I was using. So I'm like, ooh. And I followed him with it, and I got him behind a tree out of visual range, which was just oh so satisfying. Oh, it's so close to being able to see him. That is something right there. The train tracks. There we go. See, I have a lot of... They can move quite a ways that direction. It's much more limited on when I point left with the ATGM, but I was able to turn right ways quite a way. Quite a ways. Oh, hello. Hey, guy. At least I got most of it, but yeah, he does have the skirts that help against ATGMs, specifically. He didn't know I was there either, that's the funny part. He's pulled straight up, he's like, oh shit. We both had an oh shit moment. Can I not get an angle from here? No, bummer. See if I can just pull up a little ways. Get range to the corpse. 600, okay, cool. Is that him? Is that just the edge of the rock? It's hard to tell. He might be behind the tree. No, he's dead now. Cool. Good job, team. Alright, moving up on the point then. Might be able to stick my head up a little ways on this slight incline. But it does look like they're pushing this right side. This guy's just chilling. He might be just waiting for the match to end. Which I understand. There are a lot of matches like that, it seems. I didn't even see the blue over that guy for a second. I was like, why is he not facing us? He's because it's a friendly. So we can push up another hill. We have no armor, we gotta remember that. I gotta remember that. Okay, there's someone right there. I wish I could spot him. It's like 600 away. Into that berm. That was further than that. We put it at 500. Oh, fuck. Okay. I probably should have just one hit killed him, but it's alright. Got him to stop doing what he was doing. Right there. I think it's the one I was thinking about earlier with the 600. Yeah, he said 600. I was right. Just track. Okay. Thanks for that, Gaijin. Nice. I was able to dodge the shot for the most part. I don't know if his reload's good enough to actually get a second shot on me. Not really, no. We are good. Yeah, RNG did not pick our team this match, though. Otherwise, these would have been one hits. Yeah, this match is almost over, though. Especially now that I lost 2 loaders. Now like a 45-second reload time. No, he's not going to try to help repair. I have a feeling we're going to die right after we get repaired. Because that seems to be the timing right now. Oh man, look at that reload. That's brutal. Halfway there. I might be able to get one more shot off on someone. It will be the end of me, though. Can't even see the top of that vehicle. Oh, cool. This guy's coming up. There we go. There we go. Worth it. Got our last one for the match. Finally, the fucking giant HE round actually one hits. Invited. This one doesn't have a shrub on it. Let's throw a shrub on it. Would it be better up here, though? Kind of hide the ATGM launcher, maybe? Let's try it like that. Might help. Might hinder. We'll see. Knocks the... Ooh, sorry. The decal, block the ATGM sight. Okay. I'm going to try to take the Centurion out and go towards B. I have not been having any good luck with this APDS today, but it's the only thing that can really survive on the point that I got right now, at least. Yeah, I've been playing through World of Warcraft. I've been enjoying it. Then again, I've always been I love the Druid in World of Warcraft because the travel form thing. I'm so fluidly move. Like I move so fluidly in that game. I often will time the transformation perfectly, where I'm like just jumping off a cliff and transforming and then flying and like If I need to buff, I'm literally just turning it off, falling out of the sky, buffing myself while I'm falling, and then taking flight again. It's really fucking satisfying. Doesn't really work with the whole skywriting thing that they're doing, but like it does, but at the same time it's a little wonky. Damn, gotta be quick too. Get the gun down. Quickly, please. Thank you, teammate, for coming to support me. Got his engine. It fired late. Did you see that? I clicked it. It was a full, like, half second later that it fired. I thought my gun was dead. Oh, yeah, of course it is. Of course it is. It's because you joined me. We must all suffer together. I need to my lamp of wood. Yeah, it was a little dark. I just have a bounce on my light, so I just turn it slightly. If it's not like quite right, that's a little too bright. There we go. Happy medium. Bad network connection. 40% packet loss. The stream's running fine though, so it's not that. It's the game. 200 ping, 20% packet loss. That's why it was delayed. That's why my round took a half second. It connected us to, like, I have no idea. Opposite side of the planet. Now it's returning to normal. Your connection's in Zimbabwe. Just because I wanted to say the word. It's a fun word to say. I wonder if someone's in that upper spot right now. If they are, if I can get an angle on it. Oh, cool, it's not just us. It's not just us getting the packet loss. I love that. I love when a bug isn't just exclusively happening to me. That makes it feel so much better. We can all suffer together. Okay. Now we did that. Kind of poke our ATGM over. A much better angle. Oh. Where? You might be from below. They're just arcing over. Can't really see over there. Oops. That looks like the gap I'm thinking of. That's not what I meant to do. I was in the wrong view. I was trying to fucking machine gun it or autocannon the tree so I could see. That makes me feel silly. If I go up the hill a little bit more, I might be able to get an ATGM angle on those guys down there. Let's just kind of stick our head up. And make it go up the hill. If it's gonna work. Ooh, plane. That was pretty close. Probably gonna be his next target. Let's get back in a little bit of cover here. Tanks. I can't get an angle on this guy. We do have a plane coming to our aid. Oh, good. Did short-term memory loss. Aim too high. Yeah, aim too high. This cannon is not very quick with the ATGM mounted on it. The other version that has the heat round, it's actually pretty quick. So that says I can see it. I think I might just have to fire a missile and hope for the best. The hill. Or through it, whatever. It's fine too. I think the tree ate it. Yeah, tree ate it. It's gone. Damn you, tree. Hopefully you're now well fed, though. Okay, I'm moving up a bit. view am I on? That one. Okay, there we go. Oop. Turned a little late. Oh my god, I just want to be able to fucking see. Gun facing that way a little bit more. Don't know if I can get the gun down that far. Fuck. Wanted it too. So close, I think. Damn. Yeah, I need to get on top of this hill more. But I think that'll expose me to the left side. So let's help this guy out if we can. I mean, he's T-32. There's not much we can... Oh, fuck me. Come on, get my ATGM lower. Wow, that was delayed. Okay. This thing is just running so jank. That wasn't even the same guy. I don't think, at least. No, it was someone else. Oh, fuck. Time for the jank. I guess I'm just bringing the Centurion again. I have backups for it, so. Only thing with really some armor on this. And some decent gun depression. I think it's pretty decent, at least. What is it again? 12 degrees. Yeah, good gun depression. Cool. Stream's been running nice. I think we got a few clips today. That APDS fail pen in the M18 might be one of them, but it could have just been that he had literally no crew in his turret at all. So it was showing a fail pen when really it was going all the way through, it just wasn't hitting any crew. Okay, someone did die up here, but we're going to try not to do that. We're going to try to stay alive. Up the hill. Up the hill. Okay, while we're moving up the hill, we can cross the way. Nice. Cool, yeah, I had made sure I hit the front plate just perfect. APDS finally penned. Finally. And we're getting the point back. Good. Okay. Oop, rock. This is the perfectly placed rock to just fuck up this angle of shooting. How many planes do you all need? Yes, just yes, we need all the planes. I mean, speaking of the largest air fleet gathered together in one time since the invasion of Iraq, that's currently what's going on in the Middle East, since we're bombing random countries now. Like Ecuador, which isn't the Middle East, but we are bombing Ecuador. Apparently we're, you know, sending troops to Ecuador too. Oh, and the next war is coming soon, according to the president. He literally said the next war is coming soon, and he means Cuba. He's going to try to cancel elections using the various wars he's starting as a reason. He literally said as much. He talked about it in a meeting after he met with Zelensky, and he's like, "Oh, so you were able to cancel elections," which was according to their constitution, yes, but. I mean, we're winning pretty handily right now. There's just not a lot of vehicles I can bring out that aren't going to die to the plane. Didn't want to lose my spawn protection until I knew where it was. How high to the HEGM point? Not very, okay. I mean, he might pull out of this one. He's getting kind of brave on these dives. He really needs to try to find something to hit, though, and I think it's just going to have to be coming to our spawn to do it. Everything out there is too heavy. Three planes coming in. Let's get up here, I think. Where did he go? He dove down. The turret is just so slow. Honestly, it'd probably be better just turn it the other direction. Fuselage, okay. Would have killed him if it was, you know... Well, RNG's with us, but no. Can't even see those rounds. Gotta be careful, too. I don't got ammo box. Where are my rounds? There we go. Yeah, the Yak is down. How was that enough to spawn in another one? Oh well. Pretty sure we're gonna win that one. Enemies down to mostly just planes. Hurt. I make sure to heart the you guys' comments on YouTube and TikTok, by the way. I really like seeing you guys comment and see what you guys commenting about. By the way, Joan, I do see your comments. Thank you. Oh. Oh, man. Oh. And yeah, it's funny. I did a rage bait one where it was, I can just show you. I did this and just showed that in a clip and it was like, oh, this probably pissed people off. And I'm like, good. And I literally put the title as rage bait and it worked. People actually got baited into getting really upset by it. Like, oh, you're so tough. I'm like, you're getting upset by a flag in a video game, man. That's the whole joke. I play with a guy whose in-game username is Imagine Whining. And then people like will send him whiny messages. Exactly what he wants. Victory. I probably should just watched you the rest of the time. Sorry about that. Couple hits left of this. Yeah, the first time APDS has actually worked for me all day was in that match. So I've been playing on a World of Warcraft, and I've been playing on my Druid mostly. And it's funny because I try to play other classes because I do want to progress other characters. You know what I mean? There are good other classes. It's just everyone feels so slow and so tedious compared to my Druid because the travel forms are just so convenient. It's not the whole set, 2 seconds rubbing your hands together to get out of mount. I'm flying away. I know hundreds of yards ahead of you, and yeah. I'm spoiled by a fast character. One of the few games that I've actually I focus on actually being as fast as possible. Let's actually take the FV out. Could be interesting since we have to hold the cap, and they're gonna have to come to us to do it. Or they'll push around back here. Honestly, I can't discount that. Yeah, dude. This is backwards to our spawn, and they just have to go back around this way. I'm gonna keep an eye back here. You know what I mean? There's their spawn. You don't think anyone's gonna turn the other direction? Not one? Yeah, this guy realized. Thank you, Samoa. Get up here before I see someone. I'm gonna be careful. Can't make trees fall down. Fuck. I don't want to waste a reload on this either. Can't even knock down the little one. Ooh, that was close. Yep. What is it? So I can see if I can take it. I can't see it, so I can't take a shot at it. Fuck. Trying to see if I can get an angle to help repair you without exposing myself too much. Hopefully that Samoa saves us. I don't see it from this angle either. Nice. Nice. Little M18 bastard. We're about to get RD'd in that spot, so be careful. We are, in fact, a pair of large sheds, so... Oh, Jesus. I almost drove right into that. Right after I said, well, I don't want to get hit by the RD, I almost drove into the RD. Come on, get up here so I can see. Ah, what? Okay, that hit marker didn't make any sense because that's not where I hit it, but either way. Pushing up. Watching this side, I lost a single loader, so my reload's now like 40 seconds. Yeah, there's a lot of them on the other side of this cliff here. Enemy go boom. Yes, I would like the enemy to go boom. I don't think I'm able to stick my head out, will I? Got breach in the Panther. Got nothing on him. I think shit luck with pens today, man. Yeah, I hit the medium. I think it was the medium. Yeah, I hit the medium dead on the upper plate and it didn't do anything. It did have to go through a tree, so... I mean, through a branch, I should say. It didn't go through the trunk, but, I mean, it's fucking worth it, or so. There's something behind you. I'm gonna try to pull up and help you, but this thing's a little bit slow, so... He was excited. He just left, I think. There is a great clip of a dude in, like, I think Brazil, who got jumped by a dude with a pistol, and the dude fires every round in that magazine, and it's like fucking 12 to 14 rounds. I think it was double stack, and it's just bam, bam, bam. The dude is like literally inches away, and the guy just keeps fucking missing, and the dude's literally like rolling in the fucking dirt, like just rolling, dodging, flailing for his fucking life, and he gets hit in like the arm, and that's it, and he fucking survives it. And I'm like, holy shit, that's a wild ass clip. Like literally inches away, and he misses every shot except one shot, which hits the dude hits the other guy in the arm. Nice. Can I do the front plate on this, do you think? Okay, let's try it. Yeah, I can. That's funny. His engine's on fire now, too. I don't know what barrel he has left, so... Please let me fire my ATGM now. Ah, a little bit too low. Yeah. His barrel's gone. Nope. Plane, I think. Yeah, there's a plane. He missed, but he almost took one of my tires. Just a single one. Let's kill his driver again. I will kill his crew one at a time if I have to. No driver for you. Kill his driver again. Oh, he didn't get his driver back yet. No, it did. He just didn't. It didn't get the kill on that one. All right, slightly to the left. This is why the mouse doesn't work in reality, anyway, just because. There we go. It took a driver, and then another driver, but he's dead. I really drove the point home. Yeah, that's a clip. It's awful. I know it. It's okay. God damn it. The Burt was perfectly timed with that. Oh, shit. Oh, come on. Let me get the scout on that. Nice. Good one. It's because he saw me. He's like, ooh, I see an enemy, and then did not see you at all. All according to plan. Damn. That was a pretty... I think I nailed that one. I'm getting better with my Zap Brannigan. It's tough. If I can nail Zap Brannigan, that'd be a really good one. Although someone said I sound like Mr. Krabs, so I really need to get better at that. Goodbye, Magak. Oh, here's something else. Oh, yeah. Black Panzer. Completely shrubbed up, of course, as is tradition. Kind of want to bring a plane out. Not really the best course of action right now, but I feel like doing it anyway. Oh, they got the Flak Panzer. Fuck yeah. Let's go ahead. Select the big bomb for the first one. And we'll drop the other two as a pair, just because I don't trust the 500-pound bombs right now. Ah, I see you. I'm slowly catching up to you. Very, very slowly. We do a little faster if I do this. A little dip and dive. Dun-dun. 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 You have an enemy plane up. Okay. Well, they are marking stuff. A little, at least. Go. Yeah, there's a plane where a tunnel usually is. Now I just feel so fast. I know you slowed down so we would catch up, but yeah. Where'd they go? Especially where'd the plane go? I don't see it. You know, I really hate that. Okay, well, I'm going for it anyway. There's another one next to him. In the trees. Yeah. Oh, my engine got hit. Damn. What's hitting me? Or something. It looks like my bombs would have fallen right directly on that guy, though. You got that guy. We're on the point. You dead or just... Oh, you're on the plane. I see you. Okay. You didn't show up initially. Little arrow had to pop up on the side of the map. I'm kind of surprised they didn't send more people around this side. And I'm a little surprised I didn't go around that side of spawn camp. But I'm not a huge fan of spawn camping. In this game, at least. In Battlefield 4, yeah, I was a pretty bad spawn camper. Coral Market, the southern side of the map, there is a point on... There's a point next to the water where you can lay down and go prone on the stairs and prop up a bipod on the top of it, and they can't shoot you back. It's not bugged, it's just... It's a very small hitbox in that spot. So you put down your ammo bag and a mortar. Yeah. I was that asshole who could hit someone running full speed with a mortar just by predicting where they're going to run. Yeah. Artillery and landmines. I'm just that kind of guy in video games. Bill. Can't tell if that autocannon's ours or not. Gets the BTR. I don't know why it sounded so weird. Come on, get my gun up, please. There. I got heat rounds, guys. I can help. Could make a joke about bringing the heat, but you know, it's a little too easy. Where am I going? I need to go back that way to the point. Oh, come on, over the hill. This one doesn't have the engine unlock. I haven't been doing as well with it. Mostly because Heat FS has been really, really unreliable. Since they attempted to fix it, at least. I think it's one of those overcorrections they do. They're probably fixing this next update. I haven't really looked. Is there anything interesting at lower tiers in this new update? Anything below 8.0? Do you know? Because if it's not, I don't really care about it. I did see they're changing the cost of the Silver Lion cost of some progression after rank 6, but that doesn't really matter for me, so. The difference didn't seem very major either. It was like 1.5 mil Silver Lions across the entire battle rating, or the tier. So, you know, this doesn't really seem like much. It was still like, it was like 11 mil to 13 mil or some shit. Yeah, it was. Obviously, there's some extra, you know, weren't exact numbers, but it's somewhere around there where it was like 1.5 when you did the math. Fine, I'll help repair this guy. Guys, too, just being rude, man. It's not a bad one. Getting a little more reliable with bombers, I've seen. So you have to go. All right, no problem, Joan. I appreciate you hanging with me as long as you did. I will hope you have a wonderful day and stay safe and have fun. And I appreciate you hanging out. You know, it was fun. Sorry, the my RNG is not the greatest today, so, but yeah. Oops. The next one. Oops. I really need to get a less squeaky chair. I don't even know if the mic picks it up anymore because the sound gate. I really hate this map. One of my least favorite maps in this entire game. And I get it all the fucking time. We'll try to do some funny stuff with the Ratel 20 up here. The Ratel 90 might be able to do okay too, but I think I can stick the ATGM up without exposing myself versus the Heat FS would require the whole turret. Although, it's kind of interesting. The machine gun on top is slightly taller than the ATGM. Really wish this thing was faster. We got up here, didn't we? Yeah. Let's double check that. Nashorn. You know, I actually appreciate that guy trying. Yeah, 7.3, 7.7. So, I think the 7 point people got down tiered. So, roughly a 7.0, 7.3 match, it looks like. Nashorn. I mean, it has decent pen. If you're hitting the right targets, it'll do the job. There are vehicles in this game that can do shit like that, but it's not as common. I still think it's funny that ASU-57 technically can kill basically everything in the game, I think. No, it can kill... I think they actually did. It was everything. It's just... it might not be one shot. It's just a bigger L3 when we really boil it down. You know, I kind of want to test if this thing is amphibious, but I don't think it is. It's a decent spot. Just kind of creep up. Switch over to ATGM. Sight. Give a quick look. I'm worried about something coming out from behind this building there. I might have gotten here a bit faster than they would have, though. I mean, I say that, but last game they got there way faster than us. Good, that's enough for the ATGM. Get rid of this one shrub. Come on, there we go. Scouted. Can I get this guy? No. Maybe. I mean, it's a maybe. I shouldn't just say no. I don't want to stick my head up too far, though, or for too long. Ooh, something from the right. I'm not seeing anything over there. Okay, I'm just gonna duck my... Whoa, hello. Please don't die. Oh, I'm gonna die. Immediately slides in the water and dies. Okay, so I was like, that's a little bit of a delay. Yeah, they lost traction. I don't think it has the upgraded tires yet. So yeah, lost traction, just immediately dies. That's funny. It slid pretty far. I can't believe our team is actually doing this well, though. Let's bring out the 4005. The Centurion, I've been having really bad luck with the APDS today. Absolutely dog shit. I fail-penned an M18 turret with APDS. Thank you, in-game chat. That was perfectly timed. Yeah, fucking. And I did it twice on the same M18. And then it fail penned. What was the other thing it fail penned? I mean, it wasn't particularly heavy, but it wasn't a light thing either. I think it was just a Panzer. Or Panther, I should say. Higher level one. Versus the 6.0 or 6.3 variety, I will say. Go, little Nashorn, go. I believe in you. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Yeah. Looks like we got this one pretty well down. I don't know where the enemy's at. They might just be waiting to move on us, but we seem to have A. You know? I don't think we have A being questioned at all. We might lose C, though. I don't know what these guys are doing, but power to them. Fuck this map. I'm not a fan of this map, so I don't really care what anyone else does on it. I'm not going to sit here and be like, you guys need to do this. I didn't see the blue over that guy's name, so it looked like an enemy. Oh, not the Nashorn. Come on, man. That plane went down, too. At least what he got. Yeah, at least he got what he deserved. Look, you add 2 and it gets smaller. That's the no, I'm just. It's a bad joke. What we got? Yeah, it's wild. They could be pushing C, and they'd probably be able to push through C up to B without any issue. But they just don't know that. And now we're moving into spawn camping position. I mean, we're just kind of flooring it, trying to get there in time. But, completely unrelated to that. But Scrubs has a new season that came out, and I've been meaning to watch it. Apparently, it's good. Apparently, the reviews have been good. It is didn't come off bad. Generally, it's being kind of like, this is a surprisingly good reboot for the show. Or, I don't know if it's a reboot. It's not really a reboot. It's a continuation. It's a sequel series. So it's not fair to call it a reboot. Yeah. Anyway. But apparently it's really good, and the reception has been so good that they're kind of being like, we're hopeful we might get more seasons. Because, they kind of planned for a one and done, not really expecting to get more seasons, but they could. That's what they're hoping for. And if it is good, I hope they do. That's, looking right at me. I'm just gonna not do that. Let's try to find a better angle, huh? Fucking trees, man. Sorry to ruin your well-manicured garden. There we go. Cool. Get the distance on that. I might be able to hit him. And rock's a little all 600. Is he dead? No. I didn't kill him. Hit him, barely. Surprised the hash didn't do something funky with that. It sometimes does that with those really extreme angles instead of bouncing. Whoa, that's a rock. Fuck. Just want some cover, man. My giant head. That house right there. Now I can't see shit. How's this side doing? Okay. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. I mean, there's 4 left. I don't know what I'm expecting. We seem to be off guard the other spawn. And what? Hey, look, someone actually went B. I'm surprised by that. Nothing in the distance. Oh, the Strike Master just got the thing that was 1A. Or 1B, sorry. Duh. Right. Literally, we should talk about V. My brain's just giving up on the ability to say the correct thing, I guess. It's dead. That's dead. Yep. Because our ATGM got eaten by... Actually, we should get an assist for that, actually. Didn't we get a good hit on that guy? We actually got a decent hit. It's just then I lost traction because it doesn't have the wheel mod unlocked yet. So it just slipped and died. But it does answer my question if it was amphibious or not. It is not. Then again, ground is way way more slippery in game than it is in real life because they don't like people getting to certain spots anymore. If I get up to B, there's a spot I can just shoot over a concrete barrier with just the ATGM and cover this approach. To B at least. Can't really do much about C. Oh my god, it's adorable. I find it really funny we're getting back to roughly that kind of vehicle again in real life, where you need a fire support vehicle, so it's just a gun on a vehicle, so the vehicle doesn't need a ton of armor. If it can stop a 50 cal, cool, but that's basically it. And yeah, that's what we're getting back to. The Booker, I'm conflicted on the Booker. Because on paper, it seemed like it was going to be really useful, but apparently in use, it was kind of shit across the board, and that's unfortunate. But hopefully they learned something, which is usually what happens with all failed military projects. They learned something. They learned what not to do specifically, and now they're going to apply that new knowledge to something else, and yeah. Kind of like what happened to Zemolt, for that matter. We learned what not to do. Although I really like the gun they were working on that. They had rounds that were going to have pretty ridiculous range because they were rocket-assisted, motor-assisted rounds that fired from an autocannon that fired very fast. But the rounds never hit the economy of scale, so it was too expensive in general. The rounds were way pricey. When, in theory, if the economy of scale had really started to, get put in motion, they would have gotten the price down a lot. Hey, buddy. I'm not sure what you expected. I probably could have gone for the front plate, but it's whatever. I appreciate that guy being the example that I needed, though. There's a medium tank right next to me, though. I gotta be careful about that. Can I help kill it, or where is it? No, I can't even see it. It's behind the corner. I think they got him. Yeah, they got him. Nice. Whew. Don't have to worry about that guy anymore. You need to poke your head back out, guy? Looks like he's going to. No? The indicator looked like he was moving towards the side. I didn't say you could leave. I'm not sure what he expected. He wasn't even looking at me. Anything else? No. Well, that seems to have dissuaded them, and they have taken a blow, morally speaking. Now, I might get flanked from the right. Somebody swinging back around from C from that main road. They can just haul ass this way. But I'm still going to worry about this approach since it can be really a huge bitch. That spot, yeah. Okay, so they're probably going to come from C. ATGM can't aim too far left if my turret's not aimed that direction. But it can aim further right, but I don't want to like leave my turret pointing the wrong way if a light tank comes this way from C. I'm just gonna have to wait, see what happens. Come on, teammates. I don't think he'd push up and pop out like here, you know what I mean? I think he would come this way and try to attack B. I wonder if that light tank got up there in time to see if anyone passed him or not. It's really funny that it looks like we're manning the machine gun, specifically. Yeah, it literally just looks like we're manning the machine gun. That's funny. Yeah, there's a couple down there. Okay. The bus is very slow to get going. Let's see if we can see a little bit further left here. They both moved up. Right there. Ooh, hello. Man, I'm glad I was moving back already. That was close. Fuck. Let's see what we can see. Ah, fuck, I didn't get into the fence. Alright, backing off. Cleared out more for the next shot if I get another chance. Ooh, someone's pushing this way. Plus I can go restock on my rockets. Ah, fuck, too far. God, you fat bitch, turn. There. Okay, there was someone up here a second ago. It would be kind of funny if he got killed from right there, wouldn't it? Okay. He's hauling ass down that way. We are rearmed. Okay, let's go back this side. Because we know there was someone over there. Super duper sure he's dead. I think that was him dying right there. Yep, he did. Good. I will loop back around then. Turning around's not really great. See? As you can see, it's quite slow to get all the mobility upgrades unlocked. It's just a giant paper box. Okay, kind of doing the defensive thing here. Don't. That sounds like an enemy. Nope, it's friendly. It is wild how much louder the friendly engines are than the enemies right now. We killed the tiger. I might be able to get over in health, though. We need more people on this side. God damn it, they got someone at A. But I'm more worried about them getting someone at C when we had way more people there. A is kind of over there alone. I'm not too surprised he got hit. Where the fuck was that? Those rounds coming from? I'm so slow. Trying to be a light tank, but it just doesn't want to be. Then again, the ATGMs could be really heavy, and that's what's weighing it down, just carrying this many ATGMs, but... Ah, not my tire. I can keep driving like this, though. He's dead. Nice. Let's get our gun around. That's from the front. That's the little oosh. That's why he was so sneaky. Dude's a tiny little mouse droid. Oh, 15 kilometers out. We'll get there eventually, I guess. Okay, there's the guy. And look, where's our friendly on C? No, because I didn't do her breakfast stuff, so. Yep. Our dog has medicated treats that help her with her joint pain because she tore her ACL. She made a great recovery, though, and can still walk around on the leg without... We didn't get the surgery because it was like fucking $4,000. I think it was $4,000 minimum. So that was like the guy... That was our vet telling us that was the price a year ago, so... It's probably more than that now. Not a bad match. We probably should have got more assists out of that, but nah. Yeah, just so many fail pens today. Especially with the Centurion. This thing has been just awful for me today. Is there a replacement I can put on my lineup? Not yet. Looks like, yeah. I mean, technically the Charioteer. Fuck it, let's just do that. It's technically a better vehicle. It doesn't have APDS, but it might do more damage. The gun is slightly larger, so... Oh my god. This bug has been pissing me off today. That's not what I meant to do. Oh, it does get APDS. But even just the normal AP round is better. Has better pen than the other ones. Let's go through a shrub on there. There. Very tactical. My tactical hat. We'll do another one. Why not? This is a more interesting map. Keep getting the same maps recently. Bumming me out. Sometimes you just want something different. A lot of map objects and a lot of distance on this one. I mean, if I get up here, there's a couple spots I can poke over my head with the ATGM, but I really want to try to hit something with big HE. Yeah, I don't control the spawns, dude. It's not how this works. How dare you spawn in front of me? There's always someone who gets upset by it, though. What about camoed? I don't see that thing around very often. ACIB. I know it's the AC4, but whatever. Actually, quite a few people over there in the A field. Surprising amount. I wonder if they just did the default spawn point and it put them over there if they chose to go over there intentionally. I've never gone to A on this map. Except in a plane, but I wouldn't really count that. I don't know where you think you're going, dude. I mean, more power to you, I guess. If you find a cheeky spot, good for you. Doesn't really look like he has the gun depression for that spot. He doesn't, and now he's stuck. That bodes well for us, don't you think? Don't think I can get an angle on the guy on the left, can I? Get rid of that shed just in case. Getting now. Let's see the guy over there. Please don't just, like... He was over here. There's just so many objects. Try to go around these buildings, see if I can get a different angle down the streets. Of course the light tank already got spotted, though. Of course. So now we're getting RD'd. Then again, it could have been us, but... He pushed up first, damn it. Where is it? Where is he? Okay. He's just a little bit of the angle. I couldn't see him on the side of the sand dune bomber. So they got two of them. Can't even see through the hole in that. I guess just try to not run over the building. Might be able to get an angle on something over here. Something else just shot from over here too. And they pushed up the center of the map pretty hard. Our team is leaving. Our team's gone, I should say. Fuck it. Let's pull up and see if we can die quick. Damn. We're probably spotted now. Yeah, going by that guy? I think we are. Maybe not. I don't know if he knows where we are. Ooh, hello. That was close. There he is. Of course that was my loader. Of course it was my loader. Why would it not be my loader? Let's go and bail. Team's gone after all. Oh. Man, we've been getting some rough matchmaking today. Let's see how that's been going. It's about 50-50 actually. No, a little bit better. I guess it was just some of these maps. Sure, we'll play a game with this. Why not? Finish it up. See if I can get a good clip of the pancake plane flying around. Somebody said it's super maneuverable, and I don't know if I agree with that. Like it can be a little bit maneuverable, but it's a little fucky. Actually, no, let's do 56. I don't need any of that, though. We'll take some of that. For shits and grins. Doesn't look like an up tier yet, at least. Good way to say that. I mentioned on Reddit that, like, I'm from Arizona. I lived in Arizona for 23 years, and then I moved. I was born and raised there. But now I live in a place that has trees, and the color green, and water that falls from the sky on a fairly regular basis. And the people here keep telling me, you'll hate the rain eventually. I still don't hate it. Not anywhere close to hating the rain. I mean, it makes my bones hurt. I'll say that. It does. But it's really nice to be able to sit on, like, my patio and just watch it rain. Or snow. Like, I still find snow beautiful. I mean, it sucks to walk in. It does. It sucks to have to interact with. It does. But, man, it's beautiful at the same time. Is that dead? No, it's alive. And in barrel, fuck yeah. Machine gun port, you fucker. Yeah, Heat FS didn't want to work with us. It should have gone through that machine gun port every day of the week. If the Ferdinand's gonna stick his head back out. Is the Ferdinand? Yeah, it's Ferdinand. Wrong side, I think. Oh, it was a little low. It bounced. See if you can wait till he shoots. Thank you. Get my gun up, please. Okay, well, looked like it went straight through him, but it's probably because I was bumping that thing and it just went straight over him. Let's see if we can do it again. Not running into the tank in front of me this time. You gonna shoot? I looked like he got hit by something instead of him shooting. Yeah, looks like he's getting hit. Oh my god, this guy is so slow. Okay, I've oranged his breach a little bit. I feel like he shouldn't be able to shoot anymore, but I'll back out. Let this guy poke his head out. Go for it, dude. If the Ferdinand kills you, it's on you. Is he still alive? That is still alive. Okay. Get up with that. Oh, now he's dead. Of course he is. Right when I get ready. I just think it's actually closer to 900. Going by how far away that point is. We'll wait till the smoke clears, make sure there's not something else here with him. squad mate's trying to spot him, but like he's dead, dude. There's something behind him, I think. There we go. Gunner, fuck yeah. Oh, they got the Ferdinand. He's just turned around and go back. That's funny. It went a little bit to the right. Interesting. Ah, damn. About to switch us over to the Hesh rounds too. Oh, he's dead. Good. Good, good. Anything in the distance? Not that I can see. A little bit too short. Can't actually see him. Alright. We'll spot this way. Might be able to help him out again. Look, it's Cobra Commander. Sorry. Cobra King. If he explodes, I'm going too. Oop, too far, too far. Shit. Try to use him as cover. I can't get an angle on him, can I? I'll have to wait till see what happens when the smoke clears. Got a spot him on him, at least. Something. A little off. Almost got his breach, though. Gunner horizontal, nice. We'll start going for the lower crew. Damn. Hit an angle. There we go. Go with the gunner again. Nice. Anything? Okay. There's still someone up here, jeez. Gunner loader. Oh, I got hit from the front. There's just too many. I'll get another assist off that, though. Let's see if we can bomb some stuff. Call it a match. Oh. Ooh. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to turn this one around, guys. Excuse me. They got one of them. There's another one across the bridge. And there's one behind that. I don't know if we'll be able to get both of them. It would be cool to get both. Ah, did you get the second one off in time? Damn. They dropped a little bit different than the other one I was doing earlier, too. Oh, well. Let's call it a match. If it'll realize. Anyway, that's a pretty good one. And we did decently there at the end. But anyway, guys, I appreciate you. I'm gonna go and call it there for now. But I appreciate you. Stay safe. Have fun. Have a wonderful day. If you're watching along with me on YouTube, thank you. I really appreciate that. The VOD views on there aren't very high, but they're well appreciated. Do not get me wrong. And people do watch the VODs here on Twitch after the fact too, because that's pretty cool. So thanks, guys. Appreciate you. Stay safe. Have fun. Have a wonderful day. And I hope to see you guys tomorrow.